Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Satisfactory for the fourth episode of this series. Today, I will start by building the awesome shop and the awesome sink, which the awesome sink is the most important thing of the two, which if you have too many materials, you can just deposit them in there and yeah, if you insert enough materials, you get a coupon which you can spend in the awesome shop. The awesome sink does require you to build an entire new system, like the drills that I've previously set up. Let's start by building the shop. I've already prepared the materials for both items, or yeah, for both structures, rather. So yeah, how about we place the shop here? As close as possible. Yes. There you go. Here's the shop. Beautiful structure. Not too big. Nicely detailed. And then also the sink, which isn't really a sink, and it won't sink because I'm not gonna place it in the lake, obviously. Yeah, I think I'm gonna place this one over. Good question. Over here? Maybe on this. Yeah, it's quite big. So, how about here? Yes. I will have to make another storage unit or whatever it's called, storage container, and another biomass burner, and of course conveyor belts. But then we can get coupons. And just to demonstrate, or yeah, just to show you guys what's in here, you can get a factory cart, a boombox, an absolute fix-it boombox tape, the fix-it anniversary boombox tape, yeah, some other tapes. Also, some game related tapes, like a soundtrack tape of the game Sanctum, same for Sanctum 2, and Goat Simulator. Yeah, I did play Goat Simulator a long time ago. You can actually get this one for free. So let's add to cart, then go to the shopping cart and buy all.
In ancient times, humans would occasionally pretend to be ghosts while listening to the music recorded on this tape. It was considered high culture, the likes of which humanity might never see again.
Right. So, yeah, the rest of the stuff does cost coupons, but that's where the sink comes in once the system is ready. So, let me prepare some other stuff first. Alright, here's the storage container. Let's keep things simple. So, this storage container is positioned so if you put items in here, they follow the conveyor belt to the machine. This only has an inlet. The outlet would be, yeah, the coupon thingy. Yes. So let's go ahead and prepare some conveyor belts. All right, let's play. Let's pick up leaves. So yeah, this is the system. Of course, the sink doesn't have any power yet, for which I will have to build another biomass burner. So I'm going to yeah, get this built real quick. Right. Let's. Yeah, I still need a cable from this to the sink. If I can quickly manage to prepare that. Do I have enough cable? Yes, I do. Very, very good. Let's go put some fuel in. Just quickly some leaves. And that's already running. Great. Great, great, great. So, just imagine you have a bunch of iron and you don't want it. Then just dump it in here. What's the big deal, huh? Just dump it in here. Then the iron goes on the conveyor belt and into the sink. You can see that we need 500 items for one coupon. Yes, 500 items for one coupon. So as each item enters, the item counter goes down. Very nice. Not sure how many things I've got in here, but as you get more and more coupons, the price does go up, so it's not this easy all the time. And as we can see, so in case you want a trophy, you do need to get the golden nut trophy. Okay. I think it has just shut down, but whatever. You need 1,000 coupons for the golden nut. Very, very interesting name. But yeah, we have already run out of fuel. Right. We need more leaf. We need a lot more leaf. I think I'm just gonna try to progress in the game now. Okay, I was collecting leaves and I have destroyed 1,000 foliage. Nice. I got the trophy curva. Right. Let's collect some more leaf. This will be a lot of good fuel. Right. Let's focus on the next objective. So, the next objective is Logistics Mark II, which unlocks stackable conveyor poles, conveyor lifts, Mark II actually, so the second version, and a conveyor belt Mark II. Yes, the normal conveyor belt only transports up to 60 resources per minute. Mark II actually transports up to 120 resources per minute, so double as efficient. So I know what I'm gonna do once I unlock this. I'm going to change up all of the conveyor belts. These are more expensive, but who cares? Select milestone. So I need 50 reinforced iron plates, 200 concrete, 300 iron. I forgot the name again. I always forget the name of this. Rods, yeah, iron rods, and 300 iron plates. Oh yeah! Right. That's all the materials done. Time to put them in here. Progressione!
Milestone reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint Fix-It.
I won't. I mean, I disappoint everyone already, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, 60 resources per minute of the original Mark 1 versus the 120 resources per minute of Mark 2. Yeah. Let's go ahead and switch my belts out, huh? I do need to make a hell of a lot of reinforced iron plates. Um, Unlike the normal conveyor belts, yeah, the Mark 1s, that use normal iron plates. So, yeah, these are gonna be expensive, but, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna switch some stuff out, you know? At least once this conveyor belt is empty, I'm going to switch this one out already. But the first one to be switched out will definitely be the newest one, the one we built today. Yeah, a bit of a shame, but I mean, it's only getting better. It's literally only getting better. Only a little bit better. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Because there's no conveyor pole Mark II, because that does not count for efficiency. So, I'm going to, yeah, place those. Let's go crafting some more. Right, it's time for some new conveyor belts. I've made 53 of those reinforced plates. So, let's make one of the most kind of useless things more efficient first. Yeah, maybe not the best idea, but I still have quite a few left. How many? 40. So that short conveyor belt costs about 13. Right. Let's go ahead and shut this down. And then once all of the iron is in the storage container, I'm going to switch out this conveyor belt as well. How much is still coming? 80. Still 80 of these. Okay, that's still gonna take a bit of time. But that's going to happen next, and limestone will follow. Right. The next thing on the list is unavailable. There's no milestones. Maybe I do have to start on... Yeah, okay, so you do have to build the space elevator. Alrighty then. What's over here? Just a little hole in the ground. The space elevator. Also very, very expensive. Yeah, actually, it's not that bad. 500 concrete, 250 iron plates, 400 iron rods, and 1,500 wires. And that's for the space elevator itself. Then you have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. I believe it goes up to phase 5 or 6, if I'm not mistaken. On the off-camera save, I am currently struggling to get it to phase 2. So this is going to be a tough one. Well, it's quite a positive thing that I have already placed the space elevator on my off-camera save, so I know the exact size of the thing. So you don't actually have to build foundations, but I just don't like it when buildings are like half floating, so therefore I decided, just like on my off-camera save, to make a platform. Well, it's not a platform yet, it's not done yet, but the width is 6 foundations in length. Yeah? The length is 8 foundations if you count the corners twice. So the left, like 6 is from corner to corner, but if you count the same corner again for the length, well, then it's 8 long. And then the last foundation of the 8 is the first one for the 6 on the other side. And yeah, it becomes a rectangle like that. It looks like a square, but it's actually just barely a rectangle. Let me just complete this real quick. Well, guys, guess what? I have now officially collected all the materials that I need for the most important structure in the entire game, for which I've created this massive platform, which is now complete. A 6x8 platform. The space elevator. Now, I do want this to be placed properly, so I'm going to lock the hologram. And I can carefully move this by using the D-pad. Width-wise, it's correct. And now we move it forwards a bit. A little bit, is that correcto? Yes. Yes! Oh, hell yeah. Let's build it! Normally you get a trophy now, but off camera I've already constructed this, like I said. So I already have that trophy. But here it is, the space elevator. Very, very important structure. Well, it has quite a cool animation as well. As some stuff comes down. As the elevator constructs itself. There's Ada.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Okay, so for the smart plating, which we need, which I need, for the space elevator, we need to build the constructor. Haven't I already built this? Yeah, off camera I have, but... No, because this is the sink. Right, so the constructor. Because by hand you can't craft smart plating. Okay. I need 8 cables, and then I can place that. Obviously, we need an entire system for that as well. Now, yeah, I do need to make the beginning of this, because otherwise I can't progress with the hub. Now, for as far as I can progress with the hub, I will do so. But how many do I need again? 8. 8 cables. Yes. And there you go. 8 cables. Where will I place the constructor? Probably around this area as well. Yeah. There it is. Oh wait. No, this is not the right structure. What? Oh yeah, the assembler. That's the one that I need. Bruh. Right, then I need 2 more cables. There you go. And some rotors. How many rotors do I need? I need 4. I can craft 5. Okay, we're lucky. because rotors are quite expensive to create. There you go. And I can still build the correct structure, although I accidentally built the wrong one before it. This does require another big ol' system, like I said. So let's build it in another big old place. Like right here, for example. Okay. We've got 2 imports and 1 outport. And this is another very important structure. Because here you can make smart plating, reinforced iron plate, which you also can in the normal workbench, modular frame, same thing, also available in the normal workbench, and the same for the rotors. Yeah. Smart plating requires reinforced iron plates and rotors. I also need to build 3 storage containers. 2 for the import and the other for the output. So let's go ahead and do that. Maybe I can line them up right. Maybe. Or... yeah, I'll figure something out. Hold on. Alright. I've placed all 3 storage containers down now. So this one's an import, this one's an import, and this is an outport. This is where, in this case, of course, the smart plating comes into. And yeah, one of these will be for the reinforced iron plates, and the other one will be for the rotors. But my friends, my time's up for this video. Yeah, off camera I'm going to connect this and make this system work, including building another one of these, yeah, these burners. And then in the next video we are going to start on the space elevator, the part that's required at least, for the unlocking of the rest of the hub upgrades, or researches rather, and then we'll continue on that. But that will be part 5. I wish you guys a really nice day, and yeah, we'll see each other next time.